back to Lacho Networking. This time we will follow up with the Oracle Virtualbox installation and setup for GNS3. Also make note that some files needed for the Cisco routers to be emulated are below in the description. Okay, so stay in the channel. I really appreciate you're here. And I also would like to thank all of you, my colleagues, that have encouraged me a lot and have given good comments, and also like your feedback. Okay, so let's go. Next part will be to install VirtualBox. Okay, VirtualBox, I already have it here. This, let me show you which is the VirtualBox. This one again, just in case you. Okay, then we will say next, very easy. Whether you want to create start menu shortcut on your desktop. I usually don't like my desktop to be full of icons, but as you whatever you want to do it. And then there's a network, a warning that your network interfaces will flap or reset. Okay, then go install. Then it says start Oracle VM VirtualBox after installation. Okay, I have some VMs already in my laptop. That's why you're looking at this, but in your environment you shouldn't see this. Okay, so don't worry about this. Now the next thing we need to do is run the GNS3 VM, which we download here. This GNS3 VM VirtualBox 203, and I'm going to extract it. And as you see here, I already have it, but I'm not going to extract it. Okay. So here, I just double click on it, and it should pop up another window with okay, it's here. Okay, this small window. Here, as you can see, the name is GNS3 VM _1. That is because I have already one here. So what you're going to do here, you should have it like this VM. I'm going to leave it with _1 because I already have it and I don't want to remove my GNS3 VM because I already have some configuration in there. And I suggest you to have, if you're running a 4 gig laptop, just use 2 gigs. If you're running 4 gigs, I suggest you to do 2. If you're running 8, do 4. And if you're running 16 gigs, you can do 8. In my case, I'm running 4 gigs, even though I have a 16 gig RAM laptop. You click on reinitialize, say import, it will be displayed this. Okay, after it's done, it will be added here, and then you need to go, you will be ready to launch GNS3. If possible, right click on it and go to properties, get the current location of the file. So once I'm here, I want you to go to the one that is the application and do properties, and then make sure that in the compatibility you have you click here in the change setting for all users, and then make sure you have this run this program as administrator. Okay, make sure. In my case, I already have it. So now I'm going to proceed to run the GNS3 software. Okay, now it will ask you here, what would you like to do? So I suggest you to say run modern iOS, and it will say this will require an additional VM. You see here, this is for you that the first option should be for you that were able to have virtualization enabled in your laptop. The second option, if you say run only legacy iOS on my computers, that will be for you that don't have the VM. Okay, the virtualization enabled. Sorry. Okay, in my case I have it. I can say next. I recommend you to do the server path will be the same. And for the host binding, I suggest you to do the loopback interface. 127.0.0.1. Then just click on next. Then it will try to connect. It will display you the connection to local server was successful, and you click next. I have this VMware run tool cannot be found because remember we are not running VMware. So it will be said that it was not found. You will say yes, and then here you have two options: either which virtualization software you want to use, VMware, which we are not using. That's why we got the message. Remember, and then we're going to click VirtualBox. Then you get this message: nested virtualization. Okay, you click OK. Then automatically it will list you here the GNS3 VM. You click, and then you will choose how many cores you want to use. Number of processors you need to know. You need to match whatever you have in your Oracle Virtualbox manager GNS3 virtual machine. So you go on select it, then you click on settings, and you go to system, you click on processor, and you need to find out this green area which value you may have. So in my case, I could use 1 or I could use 2, but that depends on your system. Okay, and this number is the one that you're going to introduce in the industry setup. After 2 processors, I just click next. Then I will get this information. I need to wait a little bit. And if you see in the background, the GNS3 VM started to run. Here we can see that it's waiting. GNS3 is waiting for the Oracle VM. We just need to be patient. Now it's up. And now I just click on finish. And then it asks me, what would I like to do? Here, we would like to add an iOS router. Okay, so I'll say okay. Then run this iOS router on the GNS3 VM. Then I will be asked to choose an iOS image. So I would like you to select a new image. You will browse. I'm going to select this Advanced Enterprise. Open it. What it is doing right now is I will be able to emulate a router of the 7200 series, which it will be the ones that we are using. Then we click next after this is done, and we will have our 7200 platform. Next again, the default route, we don't change that value, and then we can choose the adapters. I suggest you to have gigabit Ethernet interfaces, and then you can have some serial interfaces. This 40 stands for the serial interfaces, and 80 as well. This will be fine. Idle PC, as it says here, is necessary to prevent iOS to use 100%. That means 100% of your processor or one of its cores. So you just click on idle PC Finder. You wait for the value to pop up. I recommend you to do this so your CPU doesn't go to the full utilization. But okay, then we finish. And this is what we will get, and we'll be ready. Okay, so we just say okay, and here we will be ready to start. Stay in Lacho Networking and may the bits flow in your body. See you in the next video in which we will start building our topology in GNS3.